Hey guys, this is the Harnds Time. It's a budget-friendly flipper with Sandvik 14C blade steel, textured G10 scales, a flipper or thumb hole for deployment, and a nice smooth drop. You can get all of this for about 45 bucks, or on White Mountain Knives, if you use my promo code SHARPAF, you can get it closer to 40. So let's jump right into my likes and dislikes. Number one, I really like the price and the materials for that price. It's on the lower end of the price spectrum these days for Sandvik, and I also really like there being competition in general amongst the budget brands. Sometimes we can be a little hesitant to try out different brands, but we see what happens when one gets more and more popular like CIVIVI, their prices start to go up. So having competition and other options with Harnds, QSP, Bestech, Petrified Fish, and others, I think is better for us as consumers. I think it's an interesting design. It kind of has a theme going on with the name Time. These ovally shapes kind of look like time portals or something to me. It adds a lot of grip and texture actually with the milling, and they went all out with the design with the pivot collars too. By the way, if the Time isn't your cup of tea, Harnds has a lot of other knives too. I think I'm going to get the Harnds Wind. It looks pretty cool, just a simple little flipper. Also with Sandvik, and seriously only like 30 bucks if you use a discount code. The deployment action is pretty good. It's tuned in nicely, very difficult to fail, and you can light switch or push button with the flipper, and you can thumb flick, reverse flick, or slow roll with the thumb hole. I think it's also on cage bearings, so the action is also very good for the price. The handle is very comfortable. It kind of narrows right here, and then there's a little like thumb ramp with some jimping. Overall, good ergos, feels great in hand, and it seems really sturdy too, with a long G10 back spacer and another spacer right here too. As far as dislikes, nothing too major, but there's a couple of things. Number one, it's cool that they use the same little collar around the pocket clip. They just cut out a slit for the screws, and it kind of acts like a little ramp to get up over the screws. And at first I thought that's kind of cool, but there's not enough room at the top. So if you're just casually slipping this into your pocket, your pants will probably only make it to about right here. Not a huge deal, and you could probably force it all the way on for the true deep carry, but most of the time, most materials probably aren't going to fit right there. And if you're wondering, by the way, the pocket clip is right side only. And my last minor issue is when the knife is closed, the tip should probably be a little more covered than it is. It's not sticking out, but if you rub your finger across there, you can actually catch the tip. Overall though, I do like the Time. It's a solid little budget knife. What you get for the price anyways is pretty good. Here it is next to the full-size Benchmade bug out and the OKC Rat 2. The blade length is 3 1/4 inches or 8 centimeters. The handle length is just under 5 inches or 12 centimeters for a total length of 8 inches or 20 centimeters. The stock thickness is 0.13 inches or 3.2 millimeters. And it weighs 4.6 ounces or 130 grams. Let me know what you guys think about the Harnds Time or Harnds Knives in general in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's it for me guys, thanks for watching.